Hey guys, Chad here with CFA. So we're headed out to Grandpa's Creek again today. I've got the Garrett ACE 250 with me, and I've got my gold pans. The objective is to head up to our farthest point we've been yet and take some sample pans along the way, see if we get any better results than where we've been. Also, we're going to be using the metal detector, try to find any remnants of an old miner's camp or any human life from long ago. May have to stick closer to the creek for that, even though there's some higher flat points I want to try. Just because over the years the leaves and the forest debris buildup creates such a deep floor than was there, 100 years ago, that my metal detector is not going to reach. But along the creek, stuff that's been washed down in there, that kind of thing, maybe we can pick something up. So anyway, that's where we're headed today, and hopefully we'll have some good luck. So here we go. Alright, so right there's the hole I dug a couple trips ago where I found quite a bit of gold. We worked the sluice right through there. I pulled out the metal detector. There's kind of a little bit of an open area right here along the creek. Pulled out the metal detector and got a signal finally. Looks like iron. I'm going to go ahead and give it a dig, but my guess is it's probably going to be a nail or something, but that's good. I'm looking for anything right now. So let's see what we got. Well, it's not a nail. It's a big cable. I bet if I was able to dig the whole thing up, you'd find a choker on the other end from people logging long time ago. It's buried under a bunch of roots. As I was pulling up on it, I heard noise down here in the creek. And I come down here, and you can actually see where I was picking up on it. It crosses right through the creek and goes buried way down deep into the bank on the other side. Yeah, like I said, there's probably a choker on one end. There's no way I'd ever get that out of there. Oh, here's more. Here's an end right here. It just broke off. Look at that. That's all broken cable. Alright, we got signs of life. Not the miner's camp I was looking for, but we got a heavy logging going on in here. Oh, this is more right here. Thought that was sticks, but it's not. It's old rotten cable. Crazy. Well, I'm going to start heading farther upstream, see what we get. Well, about 20 yards upstream from that big cable, I found a smaller one right here along the creek. Small, heavily corroded. It was about 4 or 5 inches deep in the mud. I'm another 20, 30 yards up creek, and I found yet another cable. 4 or 5 inches deep again. Not a great big one like the first one I found, but close to the same as the other one, about medium size. And I can tell it goes all the way around in here because I have the same signal all throughout. So I dug up the lowest point just to make sure what it was. I figured that's what it was. Well, here's an interesting one. I'm just about to take some samples in the creek here, and I decided, well, I'm going to come up by this old stump here and use my metal detector. And inside, it's like inside the stump. It's a great signal. It's kind of all over the place. But I don't even know if I can get down in there. I mean, it's wadded root. But we'll see what we can get. So check it out. I had to dig up underneath that root in this big stump. Look what I pulled out. Shotgun shell. 1901, number 12. I'm assuming it's 12 gauge. Then it says repeated. I've never seen the top of a shotgun shell that look like that. That is pretty cool. I mean, I was just about to put the detector away and just start looking for gold samples in here, do some panning. And I said, you know, look at this old tree. Let's just take a look in all this dirt, you know. Got that hit right there. It was underneath that root. Well, base of another tree. Found some more iron here. Well, I found this first spike at the base of this tree here, and I was about to go, and I said, well, I'll check it one more time. Got another hit, same spot. It's another spike. Oh, there's two there. Two in the same spot. I better check one more time, huh? Oh yeah. We still got hits there. It's like somebody buried a pile of them here. I'm gonna do some more digging. So check this out. I ended up pulling out 12 of these spikes. The last 3 were embedded in these roots. You can see right here, the roots had actually grown over that spike. I had to pry it out of the wood. The last 3 were like that, and there's another one down in there that there's no way I can get out. I'd have to have a chainsaw to cut all these cut all these roots just to get that spike out of there. There may be more than just that one, I don't know. But obviously these were put here a long time ago, and these roots had just grown up over them. But pretty cool find. Alright guys, here's the Roundup. I did several sample pans up there, and unfortunately all I got pretty much was the same as what I've been getting throughout that whole creek. You know, I keep hoping I'll find a spot with bigger pieces, but everywhere I go I do find at least flour gold, so I mean, I can't be disappointed with that for sure. So with the metal detector today, found a couple pieces of wire along with all the big cables I found, and all these big spikes that were all in that one spot. There's still several more there that were entangled in the roots that I couldn't get out of there. These are pretty cool. And then obviously this shotgun shell. And Kaylee, my daughter, and I were just looking this up, and this is Winchester, and it is from the early 1900s. So this is definitely old. This is by far the oldest thing I found out there, and that I could date. And I am very pleased with it. So yeah, the area revealed a little bit more of its history to us. So